Minnesotans can expect a new debate over gun control next year.
Governor-elect Tim Walz says that his administration will push for what he calls common sense measures. The Democrats' call for action comes as 12 people died in a California bar shooting last night. WCCO's Esme Murphy explains why gun rights advocates worry about what could happen next.
In the aftermath of the Parkland High School shooting last February, pro-gun control groups in Minnesota held rallies here at the Capitol. They vowed to overthrow Republicans who were against gun control measures, and in this election, they succeeded. With the Minnesota House of Representatives flipping from Republican to DFL-controlled, Representative Melissa Hortman is expected to become the next Minnesota House Speaker. She told us, "We will be looking at common sense solutions like criminal background checks on all gun sales and red flag laws to keep guns out of the hands of dangerous people." Governor-elect Tim Walz, who once had an A rating from the NRA, did a 180 on gun control measures after the Las Vegas massacre last year. He says he is optimistic that gun control measures can pass.
Now is the time for action. We do know statistically when we have states that do universal background checks, we have a lower incidence.
The pro-gun control group Minnesota Moms Demand Action, who worked tirelessly to elect pro-gun control state legislators, is optimistic.
I'm absolutely hopeful. We have a gun sense majority in the Minnesota House. We have a governor who is making this a priority.
Earlier this year, while pro-gun control groups protested at the state capitol, anti-gun control groups fought back with their own rallies. A leader of the pro-gun rights group, Minnesota Gun Owners Caucus, is concerned that new gun control measures could pass this session.
I think there is a valid concern that gun owners and people who care about their right to keep and bear arms should definitely take notice.
But the passage of any kind of gun control measures is far from a slam dunk. The Minnesota Senate still has a one-seat Republican majority, and the group Minnesota Gun Control Owners points out that the Minnesota House still has a number of Democrats who are opposed to gun control measures. At the Capitol, Esme Murphy, WCCO 4 News.
Investigators say the shooter in California had served in the Marines. Ian Long appeared to kill at random using a legally bought handgun. The 12 victims include a sheriff's sergeant who died in a shootout before the gunman possibly killed himself.